Welcome to episode 3, I believe, of What a Life. As you can tell, I'm tired.
Super tired.
But it's been a doozy because, you know, it's life. I got my boy George in the building.
The boy kind of looks like a man.
I mean,
yeah.
The boy wonder.
Yeah.
The boy with B-O-I, though.
The boy.
The boy.
Dirty guy, yeah.
This is literally my boss. So tread waters lightly.
No,
No, just kidding.
Fuck that shit. We're attacking this. You said something about wake and bake. Is that why you're a little tired this morning?
Yeah. My wake and bake literally like blew me into next year. Like I'm already in 2024.
Now, did you use your wake and bake and have a Red Bull right after, or do you just wake and bake and coffee?
Oh, wake and bake and coffee, and that just makes you like crackhead. Like instantly crackhead behavior.
Yeah. Oh, I do that like on the regular. Like that's my weekend plan. Like I wake up in the morning and I'm like, I want to spend $7.
Yep.
And I just want to have a good time.
Me
the $7 will cover that tall coffee.
And I'm like,
throughout the day, yeah, no, because I get cold brews too.
Oh,
which is
God.
like literal.
That's like the strongest. It's just coffee.
That's when like people
ice.
said, oh, once you get up to cold brews, like that's. But then there's nitro cold brews.
Right.
The fuck is a nitro cold brew? I've never
is
tried
that with
that
the
one.
foam? It's literally just
it's
a foam,
different
right?
type of coffee.
It's
yeah.
It's more coffee-y.
Coffee-y.
So yeah,
I gotta get on that nitro.
The worst is like a wake and bake with a bang.
Oh my God, that's
a wake and bake with a bang.
You're asking for a heart attack, like
you're
gone. Premature.
There's no fucking way you're living throughout your days right there.
Oh, I've done that though, and gone to the gym, and I'm like, what am I doing? Where was I about to go?
It's crazy. I can feel it right now.
Yeah,
like
yeah,
I can feel like how like the anxiety that I get from that.
My heart is beating. We gotta breathe.
Wake and bacon used to be like what I used to think life should be every day. When I first started to smoke, I remember before school one day, my senior year, I smoked
God, me too.
And there is no way I didn't reek of weed.
Right, and we're going into school like.
And I was going into a magnet school. Like these are kids that are supposed to be doing cocaine and straight A's.
Here you are coming in smelling like weed.
This reefer head over here.
Everybody else's nose is bleeding, and you're the only one with low ass eyes.
I remember that day too. That was high anxiety because like, why the fuck would I do that?
No, I can't. Not into a serious situation. Can't smoke before.
Did you used to smoke before school? Like in high school?
My senior year.
Regular?
Yeah, I had like a whole plan. We would go get bagels.
Whoa.
She said she had a whole
early.
She had a whole plan. We're gonna get bagels. We're gonna
bagels,
smoke,
Willie's. Shout out to Willie's.
Dang.
Oh my God.
Then we walk all up the hill all high.
And
that was
what were you smoking at the time? Was it out of a pipe? Was it blunts?
Little doobies?
Little doobies?
Yeah, like little roll joints, or like swishers.
Yeah. You call those little doobies?
Well, yeah. Sometimes they were little papers.
Who would roll them? Were you rolling
I had
them?
a designated friend. Hell no, I can't roll to this day.
She has a designated.
No, I always, that's like my toxic trait. Everybody.
So here's the thing.
Like,
my grandma tried to teach me a few times. My grandma was teaching me.
I've tried.
Grandma, you be rolling up like Snoop over here.
But I can't roll for shit. I've tried. I watch every YouTube video. I have a roller, like a literal roller.
Oh, those are bad.
And my dude or whoever, my friend, has to know how to roll. Otherwise, this relationship,
it's over.
I can't just keep smoking pre-rolls. Come on. That's like so 2000 and late. Even though I bought a pre-roll the other day.
Of course you buy the pre-rolls because they're so fucking cheap. How could you not buy these pre-rolls? They're like, we have all this other expensive weed, but then we have like 6 pre-rolls for $25.
Right.
And you're like, well, I think I like pre-rolls now.
And the girl got me last night. She's like, oh, these are like infused pre-rolls. I'm like, oh, okay, like what's the percentage on it? She said some 47%. I said, I need it.
Did you smoke that this morning?
No, last night. This is probably like a carryover.
Yeah. edibles give you the carryover.
Oh yeah, I did that. Yep.
Have you ever taken medical edibles?
No.
Okay, so this is like Dominique.
That's like next level.
Trust me. I experienced life like really fast. So when I was 18, I got a passport so that way I can get a California medical ID.
Way.
Yes. So then I could go to dispensaries because I mean in high school I was buying weed more and more. And then I played football at UNLV and I stopped smoking for a while.
Right.
But then when I got back into the game, right, I was like, I'm tired of fucking buying weed from places that aren't dispensaries because I wanted to seem cool too.
Right. Yeah. You're like,
nobody else. This kid's 19. How's he going to a dispensary?
Right.
Medical, bitch.
Medical. I need it.
I got a fucking passport and I know how to use Google. Fuck with me. All right. So we used to get these medical edibles that were 500 milligrams.
No
It was like a
way.
big chocolate bar. Like think of Willy Wonka and Charlie and the Chocolate Factory. Like that size chocolate bar, that exact
With the
size.
golden ticket, but all weed.
Yes. And it was 50 milligrams a square.
Damn.
And dude, when I tell you, it's like, this is like modern day Quaaludes. Like if you fight the 50 milligram edible for an hour, you'll see things you've never seen before.
You were just like in a whole nother dimension.
Dude, I was going to college class every day.
You had to be asleep.
You'd think. I fucked myself up. I really when I think about college, I don't remember college that much.
I'm done. You were literally
honestly, that is me.
Yeah. It's a blur though. It becomes a blur.
Yeah. Because now it's over. And you're at least somewhat connected to it, but you'll see how fast that shit goes away. Once
I'm like in the last bit of it, but it's like the whole experience, it's a blur.
Especially because, I mean, there's so much fun shit going on all the time.
Yeah. And all the partying doesn't help with your brain.
Speaking of partying.
Oh my God. You told me you were going to tell me a story of your weekend.
Speaking of partying.
What happened this weekend, George?
Oh, Lord.
So, Amber, if you were to see me out, right, would you be like, oh, that's an older guy?
I probably would. Yeah.
Right.
I'm not going to lie.
Okay, I'm giving it off, or I'm giving off old vibes, but I'm young at heart. Okay. So I was going out for my brother, he's back in town. His friend's turning 21.
Oh, Lord.
So it's the 21st. It's
already going to be a night.
21st birthday thing. And there's a group of, there's a lot of young kids.
Yeah.
Like fresh 21-year-olds, 20-year-olds.
Yeah.
So I'm going out and I'm like, I'm starting to realize my age a bit. Like I'm starting to realize
it's always the young ones that bring it out.
This is the group that I'm with.
Right.
And I got to embrace it. So I fucking went hard in the paint.
What were you doing like
No. Like we were walking up and down Fremont. Everybody that we could dance with, we were dancing with.
Yeah.
We're talking hard pregame. And then we went to Oddfellows, which is like a bar downtown.
Yeah.
I do know where that's at.
Yeah.
Amber has for sure been to Oddfellows.
Okay.
You're an Oddfellows type of girl. All right. And if you're from Vegas, you know what the fuck I'm talking about right here. It was Tame Impala night. That goes to show you what type of club this is.
Where's my invite? Where was my invite? Because I would have been turning the fuck up.
We're going backwards.
They definitely played that song. I only know the less I know. I made that song my alarm to wake up and fucking ruined it for me.
Yeah.
Any song you do that with,
it's like
triggering.
Yeah.
It's like 5 a.m. I'm like, boom, boom, boom.
You're like, I hate this shit.
Just grooving in bed.
Shut it off. But anyways, we're at Oddfellows, and have you guys seen the Liver King?
Yeah.
Like you guys are you guys aware?
Yeah.
So the Liver King, he walks around, he's like shirtless all the time,
red as hell,
long hair, kind of fit, right?
Yeah.
But what everybody has always said about him is he smells because he doesn't shower.
I thought he was homeless. That's what I heard too.
No, might as well be with the smell, right? So we're at Oddfellows and I'm dancing, right?
Yeah.
And me and Cameron are getting groovy with it. And, sometimes like you see those couples at a club that you're like, oh, you two are trying to like mingle with other couples, right?
Yeah. They're giving you the eyes.
The girl starts dancing with Cameron and stuff. I'm like looking at the group of guys and everything. We're dancing.
Right.
And then I'm like,
ooh.
What's that smell?
The fuck is that smell? Seriously, what is it? So I turn around, and it's like I was like, this dude looks just like the Liver King.
No
Long
way.
hair. He's wearing a tank top at least.
Ew. So his armpits was out.
They're out.
No.
They're out. They're out. You know, he needed to tape them bad boys down, and we still would have smelled like. Can you imagine? He needed to be dancing like this, and we still would have smelled him.
Ew.
It's nasty, dude. Right? So
Booty, disgusting,
I'm like, I've
disgusting.
never seen because Oddfellows, like any club that's not outside, if you're
It's tight.
indoors, it's hot.
Smelling
already.
Like Badissi, just nasty.
Dude, there wasn't enough Febreze plugins in that room.
Ventilation,
You
nothing.
could have put a Febreze plug-in in every single outlet, and it still would have smelled like this dude's fucking
It
armpit.
smelled like 10 cans of bounce that ass. That's
like
what Perry
worse,
smelled like.
Worse.
And I saw Cameron was dancing with his girl. I didn't know it was his girl at the time. Then I turned
She
around
gotta
and then
smell.
Oh my! I was thinking. I was like, no.
Don't even.
There's a plant across from me.
Don't even.
I mean, you'd probably need a weed whacker.
Ew.
Oh, no, not the weed whacker.
Ew.
Oh, no.
They both need to get hosed down.
So that was so yeah.
But yeah, so
I
you
just
guys
had to.
what?
I had to share that story.
Y'all had to end the story. Did you ever tell him to take a shower?
No. We left the club.
Oh yeah.
We left the club because it was like 1 a.m.
Yeah.
You ever just like you're at a club, but we were with 9 people.
Yeah.
There's no way you go to a club with 9 people and figure it out. You know, like at the end of the night, people go their different ways.
Yeah. You never know.
I just fucking sprinted out of that club. Like, and then that was all I could think about. It's all I could think about to this day, right? We had a great night. You know, the
But it
kid that
was just
turned
like-
21 fucked a sex doll in a big dance circle at Fremont.
No way.
He took a sex doll that was dancing around. We created a big ass circle, and he's 6'6".
Oh my god.
Like 360 pounds.
Oh, this
Probably
ain't no-
400
yeah.
pounds. He is just stroking this fucking sex doll in a circle. And I'm so hammered. Like I tried to pull out my phone, but by the time I pulled it out, he had thrown the doll.
He was done. He finished.
Tell me why he caught the doll by its throat. When it got thrown to him, he like caught it right by its throat. He said, "Come here." All right.
Oh my god. That's how
was
you know you were with a 21-year-old, because you can't do that shit now.
Without like for sure having people like judge you.
Yeah, obviously. Or
Judging
get you
is
kicked
bad.
out. You know what I'm saying? Or like,
That was another thing.
yeah.
And one of the kids we were with, he wanted to get a table at one of these clubs at the Commonwealth, right?
Right.
He's breaking down the math to us, and I'm like, hey, listen, like, I know how to do math, but I still don't want to spend $50 on a fucking table. All right? Like, I know
He's
how
like,
to I
"No,
know how
it's
to use a
just-
calculator too.
It's just this much. It's like, yeah, we're not spending that though.
Because you know,
You're at
they're
Commonwealth.
21-year-olds
Right.
and they're
Getting a table at Commonwealth.
Listen, I'm 24. I'm broke. All right.
Right.
So like I know you don't have money.
No.
Neither here nor there.
Hell no.
We're not
Yeah.
doing that. But tell me why this kid wanted to go to Commonwealth. He's been kicked out of the Commonwealth 3 times.
Oh, so he's not able to come back.
How the fuck do you get kicked out of a club?
Man, have I gotten kicked out of a I've gotten kicked out of a club. But it wasn't really my fault. It was just things happening around me and I was having a good time, and then all of a sudden security is picking me up, pulling me out. I'm like, wow, okay. But yeah, it's just my friends getting into it with the staff. Like, we asked one lady, oh, can you bring us water? She's like, yeah, never brings the water. So we asked the security. So then the security goes and gets the water. And she's like, oh, they're so annoying, right? I think she said something along the lines, and my friend heard it. So she's like, when she came back to the table, they're like, oh, and next time you want to say we're annoying, like, just do your job the first time around or something along those lines. I'm
shit.
like, you know, and I'm just partying. I'm like, oh, I'm about to give me a hot dog after this, you know, like, just like living my best life.
Is that code for dick?
No, like an actual hot dog.
What? Amber,
They
you were
gotta
thinking the
be
same thing I was
bigger
thinking.
than
What?
a hot dog.
Oh, so you about to get digged down afterwards.
No, I'm talking about the little, Mexican hot dogs with the bacon and the.
Yes.
They got to be bigger than hot dogs. Come on now. I'm a stallion.
She said, I like the big dicks.
Come on.
If you're not touching my belly button, don't touch me.
If you're not walking through here and bust through this door and kick this shit down.
Dominique, I don't know what kind of a JJ you got, but I can't. I'm sorry. I look at it, I'll get scared. I'm like, no. Don't touch me.
If I'm scared, then I got to go to church. So...
You gotta pray on the dick.
Gotta pray for my holiness. I ain't walking on Tuesday
that is horrible.
Can you imagine?
I am a woman of God.
Is that what girls do with guys with big dicks? They just start going to church,
or they get medical help or attention.
No, you're gonna be in a wheelchair for a good week.
Breaks. You're like, look, babe, you gotta set a schedule. I mean, you gotta just set boundaries with people that's large and in charge.
That's crazy.
That's wild. Dom, that's crazy. I'm sorry. I like my average size.
Come on, you gotta push yourself in everything you do. You gotta push yourself.
I'm good.
Push yourself in the gym. Push yourself in the bedroom.
I like to walk, man.
Push yourself at work.
I would like to walk next Tuesday.
No, that's why you go to the gym, so that you're strong. You know? It's going to the gym, I heard, is part of that. I heard that going to the gym gives you such a high sex drive. I'm like, well, I didn't choose these problems chose me, because I chose the life to better my life for fitness, and
so that's exactly like what Ro Clausen said, like after she had a dude in prison that she couldn't have sex with
for 20 years.
I just worked out a lot.
We just go to the gym a lot.
Hey, listen, you can work out plenty, but
you can't outrun that.
We're humans. You got to get off. Everybody's got to feel like it's like a wake and bake. All right, sometimes it's just built into the schedule.
Yeah, it's like when you're bending over, when your phone drops and you bend over and you just feel some type of way. That's how you know, okay, it's been too. Or when you bump into it. Have you ever bumped into some shit? You're like, whoo.
Wow.
See, when it's so regular, sometimes you're like, motherfuckers just piss you off.
Yeah.
And you're like, I don't know if I want to, if I need to have sex with you or if I need to slap the shit out of you. But I'm feeling a real strong energy towards you. So I'm going to let it breathe for a second.
I got it. Yeah. Yeah. No, I've been with a person for 10 years. So I know damn well. Okay.
The lines get blurred sometimes.
But then here's the thing, though. There's nothing better than being in a long relationship and then the expectation for sex.
Right.
Casual sex is literal definition of it. How can we both put in no energy but achieve the same goal?
Let's just plank.
That's what we do. The Mormons do. We soak. We just soak.
No. Sometimes you got to go back to the basics because you've done so much types of sex that you're you trying to just dry up on the
You got to try something new.
You want to just dry up today?
Yeah.
What you get off with this?
Dude.
Rubbing.
I cannot. That's not all true though. That's an over exaggeration.
It's so true. You try the shit that you saw. Here's the other funny thing.
Yeah, when you try shit.
Yeah. You're just saw this the other day.
That literally be me too.
And then you're
do you mention it or do you just
No. I like to make her think I just invented motherfucker.
Your Trey songs and shit. You gonna think she invented it?
I actually,
she's what?
I made a piano song that ties with this. If you want to sit there for a second. But no, you gotta find that common ground. Yeah, I can't imagine. There's such high expectations the first time you have sex with somebody.
Oh my God. High.
It's way too.
But your confidence is up anyway when it's the first time. You got adrenaline. Usually the first time is a really good time. Or it could be really bad. There's no in between. There's no gray area with the first time, I feel like. Either it's gonna be like, damn, you're gonna think about that shit tomorrow, or you're gonna be like, ooh, I need to get the fuck up and get out of here, or they need to get the fuck up and get out of here. Like, yeah, it's awkward too, and it's bad. It's so lame. It's just like, oh my god, I just wasted another fucking body.
Damn.
I wish I could just pour bleach down my vagina and just erase you.
She done said, I want to erase Reese.
Like, literally.
I want to get rid of you in all shapes and forms.
I'm going to buy the biggest fucking funnel, and I'm just going to pour a whole thing of bleach down my vagina just to end you and all of your little fucking molecules that you put inside.
That's definitely how they thought, like, abortions happened, like, before.
That's how abortions would probably
it would probably still happen.
Yeah, I mean, like, there's probably some bleach and all that shit.
Right.
You know, something. Either way it goes, that's how I feel. That might be one
of the funniest things I've ever heard on a podcast.
No, that's how you feel.
And I've engineered a lot of podcasts.
All the girls feel that way.
That gave me like chills. Like, how funny that was.
I just want to get a rake, like just fucking put a rake inside my vagina.
Here's a $1 million question all these fucking toxic male men are asking these days. Does body count matter?
Does body count matter?
Yeah. I would say on either side. Do you think it matters? I don't think it matters.
In this day and age,
I feel like it doesn't.
I almost feel like we're like little kids talking about it. I felt gross asking that question.
I haven't said body count or asked somebody their body count. I don't even think about what their body count is until they say something like, they take me out my zone. You know what I'm saying? Like, you're in it with someone and then they mention somebody that they used to fuck with and you're like, wait, what the fuck did you just say? Like,
I'm not the only one.
Like, wait. Huh? And then you start thinking, and then you're like, what did him and that fucking bitch used to do? And then you're like, oh, God, he just mentioned another bitch. And then
oh, yeah.
There could be so many bitches. Like, your mind just spirals.
Yeah, and then there's just so many different things that could have happened. Like, I always say this, I really wish the Men in Black, like, erased
oh my God.
I could just, as soon as I start thinking about that shit, just, okay.
Oh my God, like, oh yeah.
It's the definition of, like, live every day like it's a new day.
Literally, I would pull that on my man or whoever every fucking time, every day.
That's, all right.
Anytime we got an argument, pew. Anytime I did something bad, pew. Then I start doing bad shit on purpose. Like, where's my pen? Where's my pen? Pew, pew.
And then he steals it one
banks
day.
And shit.
Right. Yeah. Just do hella shit.
Makes you forget you even had one.
Right.
That's the ultimate.
You getting deep on me now. I'm like.
Yeah. What?
Use it on myself.
Did that ever happen in a Men in Black movie where somebody stole it? They did it to Will Smith and them, and then they forgot they even had the little device.
Probably. Well.
No.
They
wouldn't have made 3 movies. I don't know. But then if they do it back to them, I don't know.
Did they?
I don't know.
I haven't seen Men in Black since it came out.
We saw the Men in Black.
Those little worm things used to scare the fuck out of me.
Same.
Like that. Oh, and that guy in the first one, that zombie looking. You know what I'm talking about. There was like a really scary guy. He gets possessed or something in there.
Oh, I know what you're talking about.
All I remember is the pug. Mm-hmm. I just remember the pug. That's it.
I hate pugs.
Yeah, they're not
they're
cute
so
dogs.
Ugly.
My parents just got a new bulldog yesterday.
Oh, those poor things. Their faces are always like.
Yeah. Oh, are you talking about pugs or bulldogs?
Bulldogs too.
Yeah, they both have awkward faces.
Yeah, they get all fat and like stubby.
They're cute. Like they're literally like purebred special ed dogs.
Yeah, literally.
Bulldogs.
Yeah, they're like French an abomination.
Are the most fucked up animal. They should not exist.
And they always have health problems too. I feel so bad. They have breathing problems. Like galore.
If you look at an X-ray picture of a French bulldog, it looks like his neck is broken. Like if you were just to show somebody, you're like, oh damn, like that dog almost got decapitated. No, it's just a French bulldog.
These incest ass dogs.
Yeah,
all fucked up.
It's not good, but we love them, and the dog shows.
They love them.
Can you imagine?
And the rappers love them.
Do you ever think about doing a dog show? Dog shows are for special people.
Like running around my fucking dog on the track. They be having that fucker on the leash, and then they just let that shit
number
go.
Number 4,
They're
Latasha.
And then the dog like.
What's the point of those shows? I'd be watching them, and I'm like, why the fuck are you running with your dog like a retard?
With
like,
that
this dog is
slick
running
ass
faster
hair,
than you.
you know those Yorkies with that slick ass.
Yeah. Oh,
They're
man.
slick ass wigs.
Dude, if I can have the products that half these dogs have, I would.
Chi. They be using chi and shit on
They
there.
get massages.
Right?
My neck hurts.
I bet
none of those dogs' neck hurt.
No, they're fucking purebred dogs. That's like high maintenance. That's high value.
Yeah. Yeah. And especially the long-haired ones, they're only meant for those shows, because if you have a long-haired dog like that, you can't not get it groomed every day.
His shit would be all fucking knotted up.
It would look like a Jamaican reggae dog, bro.
Dreads.
That head, bro.
Bumble
Everything's. Booah, booah, booah.
Booyaka. I'm dead. Okay. I kind of wanted to play this game, but we'll see how it goes.
Okay. Walk us through it.
All right. So this is the premise of the damn game. I'm going to pull out 2 cards. They're going to have 2 scenarios on them.
Okay.
You're going to have to come up with something that is basically inappropriate that fits that card.
Okay.
Combo.
All right.
You'll see once I do it. Watch.
Oh, yeah. I feel like I'm going to crush this game.
Okay. What is something that you should never call your grandmother that involves some sort of discharge? Something that you shouldn't call your grandma.
And
that involves some sort of discharge.
Okay. So I'll call her an old hag. That's something you shouldn't call your grandma, and something that involves discharge.
Something that involves discharge. So like a cum slut. Like you probably shouldn't call your grandma a cum slut or a cum bucket or a fucking...
Could you flip it? Could you call her like a cum slut gilf?
Yeah. Yeah, you
cum
probably
slut gilf.
You probably should not call your grandma you fucking cum slut gilf.
There we go.
Like you're bad as fuck, but you're a cum slut.
Yeah, I get it.
I don't really understand.
I get it.
Okay, let's try one more. Wait. This is easy. Okay, a reason why your lover might slap you involving a common household item.
Oh, this is like an easy one.
Well, kinda. Like, what's a household something? Probably like I don't fucking know.
Like, obviously, it's walking in on the other person masturbating. That would cause a smack.
With a household item, though.
With a broom. You gotta hit him with a broom.
I was gonna say, wait, you're walking in on your man fucking a broom, like.
Oh my god,
that would be so
like
awkward.
Really, like or like your vacuum.
Oh my god, yeah. Walking in, masturbating with a.
Or like your favorite. Imagine it's like your favorite pillow.
Oh, that's so awkward.
No, it's a favorite pillow with a picture of like your girlfriend on the pillow. Would you guys find that romantic?
I'll find that so awkward. I'm gonna be like, it's time for us to see other
like
people.
him having like a.
He has a pillow in which he's like masturbating, but the pillow has a picture of you on it, or like.
I guess that's whoever. Like cute in like a you type of way. Like you fucking stalker ass like perverted ass motherfucker. I love you, but what the fuck?
That took it a little too far.
Yeah, like
I feel like if it was like a shrine, like a big perfect shrine with candles and flowers with all your pictures around, I'd be like calling him like
my little pervert. Like I changed his name.
My little pervert.
Right, my little pervert. I'm like, yeah, he nasty for me.
Dude, should we start selling those? Like create little my
little perverts, like little voodoo dolls.
Yeah, my little perverts, and then we do like all the people that have like been accused of being a pervert.
Ew.
Like
no, but they have to be like like R. Kelly, like people that people liked.
Yeah.
Like he was a pervert.
We could still keep him like as a pony too. like an R. Kelly pony. And still call
all the
my
farmers will love
pervert.
it.
Yes.
All the farmers.
Like this is a collector's item.
Yeah, these are tough to find on eBay.
Yeah, no, because we made them. Okay, this is gonna be.
That'll be on your website one day.
My Little Perverts.
Home of My Little Perverts.
Okay, all this is about masturbation. A good way to injure yourself during masturbation that involves costumes. This is hard.
A good way to injure yourself would be
your zipper,
or what if you're trying to be
pit on your tip.
Of what costume?
Spider-Man.
Or like you're trying to be a firefighter and then
how would it get stuck? Wait, hold on. Wait a damn minute. How would it get stuck?
No, like let's say, okay, this is my scenario. Let's say I'm trying to be like a sexy fire girl, right? Mm-hmm. And you know how they have like the poles? So imagine like I'm having like crotchless.
Oh, fuck.
She got the chapless ones.
Damn.
Like crotchless, like fire pants, and then I have on like the suspenders, right, and the little hat, and then I go down the little thing, and then I'm like, all of a sudden my pussy's like chafed.
Just raw. Like it's just
like my roast
raw.
beef is just like on the floor, like roast beef on the floor. Imagine
roast beef,
like roast beef, like your pussy would literally get blended. Like
imagine the sound of it. It's just. What does it sound? What would it sound like? That's the good question right there.
Something like that.
I think it would be like a high screech at first.
When she gets down to the bottom.
You'd have a white girl's pussy after that.
Man, if I didn't have any roast beef, it would be out.
It would just smack. It would just
be like
drag the black off you.
It would just literally be like.
Oh my God.
Literally.
Dude.
No cup. No fucking nothing. No skin.
No skin. Not the skin.
Ew.
Your lips are gone. They're just stuck on the pole.
Or on the floor.
That game is quite interesting.
Yeah.
Fuck, shit, twat. Is that what it's called? I was reading it upside down.
Blurred, so you're not really supposed to say. Yeah. Yeah, man.
Your podcast is pretty cool. I like this.
George, your podcast is pretty cool. Oh, and here's a plug. You guys got to go watch George's podcast.
Whoa.
Gridiron Junkies.
She did it.
The Sticky Podcast.
Sticky Podcast. You can also see this guy, this beard on Sticky Pods.
I'm going to be on a show at Blue Wire today.
That's why you look all fancy.
Yeah, I know. I had to dress up today.
Wow.
I'm stepping up. This is.
Oh my God. What is it going to be about?
Sports. Right up my alley.
Oh my God. I don't know if you guys know this.
My mental muscle.
But this guy knows this great deal about sports.
Yeah, I know a lot about sports. So if you like football, if you're looking in the coming season to like follow, I'm going to be following the XFL. Vegas has got an XFL team.
Yeah.
And XFL's like owned by The Rock.
Oh.
So, yeah, and they're going to have football games out here. We're the Vegas Vipers. So.
Okay,
go Vipes.
dodgeball.
Go Vipes.
Vipes. Let's go Vipes.
So, yeah, I'm already submitting that I'm going to probably be the number one fan for that. I'm going to be a very tough fan. But anyways, follow that on Gridiron Junkies on all platforms. You can find me at Mr. George Carmona. Yep, on Instagram. And I'm going to start tweeting more. So
Twitter's hard to get back into.
I don't like it. I'd rather make a video
Twitter.
of myself saying the same tweet.
Yeah, I can't stand Twitter. Not anymore. Kind of dead.
People beg to differ.
I know.
Everybody uses Twitter.
There's a lot of people that use Twitter. I'm just off there. But yeah. All right, man. This is episode 3 of What a Life. Goodbye.